right in, Ron Paul.
But one of the things I discovered is that Dick and Barack Obama are 8th cousins. What? Is that an amazing thing? Yes, if you go back 8 generations, they have a common.
Vice President Dick Cheney and Senator Barack Obama are cousins. The New York Post decided to check into the genealogy of President Bush. And his family tree has people talking.
He's President Bush's 9th cousin once removed. Cheney's cousin Barack Obama is also Bush's 11th cousin. And Bush shared more than just a ballot with John Kerry. That's right. They're 9th cousins twice removed.
Strike me as Obama's had the month since he clinched the nomination to give all these big speeches. How many foreign policy speeches has he given? Not many. He does not think that's his comparative advantage, and one reason is that when he really starts talking about it in any detail, he gets in a bind. Either people are going to discover that, guess what, he doesn't differ that much from the Bush administration on a lot of things. Does he want to radically cut military spending? I don't think so. Does he want to radically...
He wants to increase it.
Right. And the size of the military. Does he radically want to change policy towards Iran and North Korea? I don't think so. Does he even radically want to change policy towards Iraq moving forward? Maybe not. So he wants to have a debate, of course, on the economy and on people being unhappy with the Bush administration, and he does not want...
Everyone seems to agree.
Leading Democratic presidential candidate Senator Barack Obama issued a warning to Pakistan today, saying
he would be prepared to order military attacks against Al-Qaeda targets inside Pakistan, with or without the approval of Islamabad.
There are terrorists holed up in those mountains who murdered 3,000 Americans. If we have actionable intelligence about high-value terrorist targets and President Musharraf will not act, we will.
Pakistan, being a sovereign country, will never allow any other country to send troops to its territory for any purpose.
To another part of the world now, as US commanders in Afghanistan have admitted launching attacks across the border into Pakistan without having the permission of the government there to do it. On Saturday, coalition troops hit Taliban positions in Pakistan. They killed more than a dozen militants. Well, the coalition has now performed something of a U-turn by admitting that Pakistan's permission for the attacks hadn't been received at all.
The United States, as the world knows, will never start a war. We do not want a war. We do not now expect a war. This generation of Americans has already had enough, more than enough, of war and hate and oppression. We shall be prepared if others wish it. We shall be alert to try to stop it. But we shall also do our part to build a world of peace where the weak are safe and the strong are just. We are not helpless before that task or hopeless of its success. Confident and unafraid, we must labor on, not towards a strategy of annihilation, but towards a strategy of peace.